Ahoy, salty dogs! Lenscap here, and today we are playing StarMade. This is episode 25. Shut the door. Ha ha! Let's take a look at some things that we've worked on. Here's the pirate ship. It's looking good. We don't have much progress, but I put a shell around the hangar. That's what it's called. The hangar that we built last episode. I also removed the power modules and whatnot. I think I have a different idea for what I want to do here, and it's gonna be really cool when we get there. So far this hangar is just side entry, but bam, we can fly in here very slowly, and there's nothing in here to look at though. We need to do the interior sometime. We'll do that pretty soon probably. But we're not doing that today. So yeah, but anyway, that's our guy. It looks the same, excuse me, on both sides right now. I think it looks pretty cool, honestly. We've got a little bit of detail going, looking pretty good. I like the red lights. I like the inlaid red stripes. I think it's looking good. I build differently than a lot of people I've noticed. Like most people in this game, they build the whole outside of the ship and then add details at the end. But that's not how I do it. I like to do sections. Also, I'm thinking about, this brown is cool, but it needs something. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for something to do to it. I did have like a big white skull right here, and that looked cool. But I don't want to overdo it with the skulls, right? We got one right there in the door. And I feel like that door, if we have just the door, is really plain. So I don't know. Let me know what you think though in the comments about that. Let's see, any more blinking lights? Oh, we do have another blinking light. It's over here now. I added another room to our space station over here, and there's blinking light access. Let's hop out of this ship, which is just a little scooter, some engines and stuff. And I added this little tunnel right here with a blinking light. It doesn't blink at the same pace as the other one. I like that. This is just kind of an airlock here. We can hop in this airlock and go through, and we enter the storage room. I need to put a gravity module, actually. Let me see if I have one. Of course not. So I added a storage room. There is nothing in these chests currently. But I wanted a quick and efficient and easy way to get down to our factory. So here's our factory. And now we can get to it easily. We can access it easily from the outside as we work on our ships. And maybe that'll give me more incentive to use it. I did have a comment telling me that buying stuff is stupid. Don't do it. And the way to play is use the factory. So I guess that's what I'm going to try and do. Apparently that's more time effective or something. I don't really mind though, honestly. I want easy. I don't care about time effective. I'm willing to put the time in. I've got nothing but time, so I'm willing to do it. What are we doing today? Well, today I want to play with shipyards, guys. I think that's going to be cool. That's our new big thing here in StarMade, are the shipyards, and I want to build one. I definitely want to play with them. Now, I've got a couple options for shipyards, so let me know what you guys think. Let's sit down as we talk. I don't have a helmet. Let's see if I have. I don't remember if I even have one with me. I do. Let's put it on real quick because we're in the vacuum of space. We need a helmet on probably. Can you not put your helmet on while you're sitting down? There we go. Got it on. What? Don't take it off. Why'd you take it off? Put it on, you fool. Alright, helmet on. Sitting down. Okay, shipyard. So we've got a couple of things that we could do. Let's take a look at the map. Now here's our galactic map. We own 3 sectors. I'm the only person. This is a single player world, so I can own as many sectors as far away as I want. I was thinking about putting our shipyard, creating a whole new station and building our shipyard there. So we might do that. We definitely need a good system for that though, which that doesn't look too bad. What's the name of that star? Nope. That's too complicated. We want an easy star. We need, so I'm looking for some good asteroid rings, which, honestly, the system we have is awesome. We might just build another station in this system. That could be cool. We could do that. Maybe inside on the asteroid rings. Like maybe right about here-ish. There's not much. We could put a station over here. Right there, maybe. That'd be a cool spot. Let's check that spot out really quick. Actually, I want to look at it. We're gonna take let's take the mining hulk over there because it has jump drives in it. Oh, we're flying. You stop. Okay, back in the ship. We're gonna enter this way because it's broken as hell. Into the cockpit. Here we go. Jump drive is already charged. Let's orientate ourselves at the destination, and let's go. Now, I edited the server a little bit. I'm really fast. I set the speed limit to double what it was to 150 now, because I can. Because why not? And let's go ahead and jump. I just want to see what this kind of sector looks like. See if we could put our station here. This is nice though. There's some asteroids going on. Alright, this is the... We're only one sector off. That's one jump. I'll take that. That's close enough. Let's see what's around us here. I really would like some nifty blue guys. That would be cool. Man, there are a bunch of asteroid sectors around. I like that. Okay, let's call this home. We're going to set up shop here. Let's see, where is System Galactic North? Let's zoom out and see. Yeah, we got tons of space here, too, to work with. Alright, so here's what we want to do then. Let's spawn in a station. We'll build ourselves a station right about here. We're going to call it a shipyard and start there. I really need to finish some projects. I have a really bad habit of starting a ton of projects and never finishing them, but don't worry, we'll get to them eventually. We're going to finish all the other stuff we want to do, but this shipyard thing is new and cool. I definitely want to check it out. And, you know, maybe if we get a good shipyard going, maybe we can move all of our unfinished projects around it so it's easier to work on them. Okay, let's hop out. Let's do a little bit of planning and get all my ducks in a row here. And kind of get started on this, get an idea for the shape we want and kind of what kind of stuff we want in it. And we'll get rolling with our shipyard. Alright, so this station, let's go ahead and spawn it in actually. Not new ship, we're going to hit M for new space station. We're just going to call it Shipyard. We'll call it the Salty Shipyard. There it is. There's our station. We started there. So that we're gonna keep that block in about the middle of it. So what I want, first of all, the first thing we need are hangars, right? We want enough room to house 2 ships of this size inside the hangar. So that is much, much larger than the previous hangars that we've built. Let's plop down a build block very first and start working on this. I don't guess block orientation really matters, does it? Because it's a station, it can't move. So I'm going to plop down a whole bunch of blocks. And we're just going to use gray hull at first. And build off of that. Let me get a little bit of progress. Maybe that big for our door. That's a huge door. That's great. We want huge. We're trying to think of a more grand scale than I've built on before for this. The goal today is to get a shipyard going, so I'm not too concerned. I'll go ahead and build a docking platform, and then we'll start working on the shipyard itself, actually. Okay, so I wanted to pop in with a quick progress update. I don't have much laid down, but I've laid down a little bit. We got 1,000,000 power. That's a lot of power. 30,000 power a second. It would be higher if I had more reactors, but I am out of reactors. So we're going to settle for 30,000 for now. That's enough for now. I mean, we'll get it up there eventually, but I built in a factory, and for some reason this looks hazy, so I'm going to hop out of build mode, actually, as we walk around. I know it's a little bit slower, but whatever. I'm going to put an elevator right here to take us down. Here's our factory. This goes right in the middle here. I'm out of these guys. Whoa, look at that jumble of mess of wires there, but it's all crucial there, so it is what it is. So we've got the factory, we've got refineries. I'm going to do 1, 25, 100 on these. This is already set for 25, this is already set for 25, and then I only had 95 more enhancers, so I didn't set those up. And I also only had one advanced factory as well on my person, so that was a thing. I've got a storage room set up over here. If I need more chests than this, holy shit, I have too much shit. I need to just get rid of some of it. So that'll work. That'll work for us. Let's actually go ahead and column. Yeah, because this needs to be a column for sure. Now the colors aren't final, of course. You know how I like to do. I build with gray and then... Yeah, so you know that. Off this way, we've got a way to go. This is going to take us to the actual, like, shipyard module and stuff. I haven't decided where exactly that's going to be. This is basically like the base of our hangar here. And we'll have docking ports, like docks, off of that side. And the door to the hangar goes here, like that. There is a shop there, and I think there's another shop around here close by that you can see as well. Yeah, there are 2 shops nearby, so that's cool. Those weren't... There are 3 shops. I don't think those were there until we built this station, so that's kind of cool. So we got all kinds of... Yeah, there's another one. So we got all kinds of shops, too, if we need to purchase some materials in the meantime until we get the factories up and running, which is super handy there, too. We may not make it to the shipyard today. Honestly, guys, we've got too much preparation that we have to do to get that in, but we'll do that very, very soon. I'm going to keep working towards that goal, though, and let's see what we can do for another update. All right, you scalawags. So, I've got the shape of the arms, or whatever they're called. I don't know exactly what the proper term for them is, but the arms of the shipyard here. Ow, God, I hit my funny bone. Oh! Ow! Okay, anyway, so this is about 160 blocks long. There are 40 blocks in between each arm. Jeez, my arm hurts. Where I like hit my elbow on my chair just right before I hit record. Okay, so that ends up being like 160 blocks long or something, right around there, 165, something like that. Which is pretty long. These are each 30 tall, so that gives us 60 kind of total length. I'll probably curve it for another 20 blocks or so, and then extend it, you know, out like that. You do need to make it like a U shape or a C shape. I am curious to see if the shipyards would work in a U configuration versus kind of this configuration. I just had that thought. That might be interesting to find out. So what we want to do here, I've only got 150 gray hull left, so we may have to take a trip to one of these plentiful shops that are around nearby, purchase some gray hull, and then so we can get our factories up and running. I don't know, we'll see. I still need the shop modules and stuff too. I haven't even started construction on that part, but we want to get the basic idea of our shape first, and then we'll worry about the mechanics of it working. You know, you know how Lenscap goes. You know how we go. Form before function, of course. All right, I just wanted to pop in, give you a quick update. Let's finish this up though. We'll finish up these arms, and then maybe we'll give one more update at that point. All right, got the arms finished, got everything kind of fleshed out and framed out and whatnot. This gives us 50 blocks from here to here. I don't think that's going to be enough. We're going to need another at least 20 blocks, I think. So let's go ahead and add that in. Let's step back and take a look. Let's do 3 because this is 3, so we'll do another 30. I get this feeling that bigger is going to be better. You know, that'll save us from having to expand later. It may be more work for right now, but less work in the long run. There we go, and we're going to do these other 2 arms as well. Of course, all the arms have to be the same length. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that looks more appropriate. Gosh, and I thought that was a big structure, and then I built this, and this is a huge structure. Okay, so next, we're just going to close these off just because I like, why didn't that take? Just because I like the kind of symmetry that it brings. And we are going to decorate with scaffolding and stuff, trusses and the like. But I figure we've got the basic form. Let's get the function next, and then we'll go for advanced form, the detail work after that. So that is going to be once more. There we go. And that's going to be our shipyard. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable size. That gives us plenty of room to make some big ships, as well as some small ships, and we can extend it longer if we need to in any direction. So that's nice. It is nice that they gave us a really nice tool here in these shipyards, in my opinion. They give us a lot of kind of functionality and a lot of a lot of room to work with. So, laying down the modules comes next. All the new shipyard modules. And I don't have any of those, so I'm going to look into those really quick. And I'm not even sure which factory to make them in. So we're going to figure that out. And then I will be right back. Alright, so I went a little bit of a different way than I had planned with this. I was going to just kind of go to a shop and buy the parts. But I figured, you know, I just built this badass factory. Let's use it. So what I want to do, let's see, I can never remember which one I need. Is it the capsule refinery or the micro assembler? I think it's the capsule refinery. Let's take a look really quick. Yeah, that's what I need. So I went ahead and dumped all of my inventory back into the mining hulk. And we'll sort it out eventually into the storage room over here. But for now, I just wanted to drop all these bad boys into this refinery here so that we can get all this stuff refined into capsules. Let's find, I assume it's going to be advanced, which, by the way, I finished setting up all these blocks. So now they're all good. They're all ready to go. 1, 25, 100. Boom! Haha! Now, I assume the shipyard stuff is going to be in the advanced factory. So let's search for it. We're going to change production. We're going to filter by ship. We'll just type ship and see. No, not in the advanced factory. Is it in this one? We want just one. Ship core. Really? What are we doing? Change for ship? Shipyard. There we go. Okay. So we need one shipyard computer. Let's see what it takes. Sintier capsule and Threns capsule. Apparently, I don't have one of those materials. I have the Threns, but I don't have the Sintier capsules. Okay, well, we may be... we may be, buying this first bit from a shop anyway. What is Sintier? I'm gonna have to look into this some more. Maybe this is a new ore that I just don't have yet? Interesting. Okay, well, I'm out of time to record for today. I gotta get ready for my actual real job, so we're gonna have to end the episode here. I hate to end on an unfinished project, but that's where we're gonna have to be. Next episode, I'll figure out the Sintier crystals or whatever, and make that stuff. Maybe we'll lay it together. Maybe I'll go ahead and lay it between episodes. I don't know. I guess we'll find out next time. Stay tuned. Okay, real quick, I know I ended the episode, but I'm an idiot, and look at my inventory here. I have 52,000 of the Sintier capsules. So I'm going to go ahead and make all that stuff, put it down, and then I'll see you guys next time.